Smoking Section Podcast going live. 5, 4, 3, 2.
When I kiss your lips,
What?
beautiful, do you want, keep the one, you my star, over me, never leave, ride this one, seen the spot, beautiful, do you want, keep the one, you my star, over me, never leave, ride this one, seen the spot, baby.
You into dope and dope shit, then you need to be in the smoking section. Yeah.
We stuffed the cigarillos, 3.5s in the woods. It's lights, camera, action, flying flashy in your hood. You in the smoking section, then we vibing with your groove. Can't get the third seat if the host don't approve.
I'm ready, bitch. Tough. The fuck?
We in the new trends, creative and dope shit. Might pull up in the city looking for exclusiveness. If you really hot shit, might put you in the mix. So follow the podcast for lives and all events. Subscribe on YouTube, the smoking section. Yeah, we lit.
Hey, we ain't lit tonight. Shit is fucking beautiful, cause that motherfucking song is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? I thought you were singing to me at first, you know what I'm saying? The captain of my ship and all that. Welcome to the Smoking Section Podcast, man. I'm Rich, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Special edition today, you know what I'm saying? We got a special, very special selected guest in here tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm gonna let you introduce yourself to the people, let the people know what you into and shit so we can get all the way into all that.
Okay, well, I'm Andrea Nicole. My music name is Four Music. Singer, songwriter, curator, stylist, nonprofit founder. I do a lot of shit.
You in the mix.
Yeah, I'm in the
You
mix.
you outside.
I'm outside.
Like, no, definitely, you know what I'm saying? I ain't checked you out, you know what I'm saying? You got the fashion shit popping and shit. You in your Afrocentric shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, pop the bag up the pillow, protect black women.
Hello?
We are always definitely into that.
That's the mission.
You already know.
It don't
Protect
stop.
all the black women.
Thank you.
I got 4 daughters, you know what I'm saying? I'm with
yeah.
that.
That's
Yeah.
you, all day.
Yeah, I'm with that. We don't play that.
Yeah,
You already know.
you can.
Definitely. I'm gonna get into our sponsors real quick, man. Jump right into the show, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, first of all, I want to shout out Huvo. You already see this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, bro. If you ain't shopping Huvo, it's a no-no. Trying to tell y'all, man. You dead the fuck ass, man. Oh yeah, my girl Kay, come back. Fuck out, fuck. Hey, I'm gonna put that shit up there. Y'all know the fuck I'm talking about. I'm Rich Bitch Hats. The fuck hats. She got all that shit popping for me, man. Goddamn, we gonna get that shit together. So you already know, man. I need everybody to fuck with Rich City Kennels. You know what I'm saying? For all your dog accessories and needs. You know what I'm saying? They got dogs of all ages and all sizes and shit. You already know. So y'all need to definitely fuck with Rich City Kennels. Definitely. Couldn't leave that out. You already know that shit classy, man. You already know, man. Dead ass, man. I need all my people to go fuck with my people that roll loud, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't rolling. If you ain't rolling loud. Man, shit, that's what the saying that's going on around here. You already know. Dead the fuck ass. Am I missing anybody Rockstar? Oh yeah, shout out my guy DJ Elon. You know what I'm saying? Dead ass. Y'all need to book DJ Elon. The fuck. Because he turns me the fuck up. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Dead ass, man. Y'all need to book my man at Huvo Photos for all your camera and video accessories and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with my nigga Diddy Made It. You know what I'm saying? Real pretty designs, man. LA to VA, man. On them trays and the pillows and shit, man. Y'all fuck with the Smoking Section Podcast sponsors, man. That's all I can tell y'all. Oh, definitely, man. Pull up at Liquid. Because if you ain't pulling up at Liquid, you just missing the vibe, man. And the motherfucking bum ass Gucci wedges. That's all I'm gonna tell y'all, man. I'm gonna leave it just at that. Let's jump inside our guest, man. You know what I'm saying? Like my girl of the night right here, man. You know what I'm saying, man? She got the beautiful hair all out for us and everything and shit. You know what I'm saying? Natural.
As fuck.
Huh? As what?
As fuck.
Yeah, man, we gonna do that. And I try to tell the girls all the time. She gonna get that started before we get started. I try to tell the women all the time. to be them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Well, you know, it's one of those things where I love wigs and weaves and all that. I'm here for it, right? But I always tell women that you should love who you are. Like how you came out the coochie,
Fuck yeah.
the hair that grows out of your head.
Hell yeah.
You need to love that too.
Hey, I ain't appealing to wigs and the shit, but say that shit for the house.
Well, you
Yeah,
know,
you don't need to wear them shits out.
I
You
like
wear
it
them, you wear them around the house when you want to be somebody else that you want to be for me.
wait, hold on now. Hold on now. I like it though. That's a good one.
Yeah.
We're gonna put a pin in that.
Yeah, you know what I'm
But I
saying?
love a good wig.
Man, it
But it
is.
shouldn't look like a wig.
You right.
Cause see, I got that shit under there. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah, I already.
You'll catch it on the way home.
You already know how it goes. Catch it
You'll
on
catch
the
it on the
way
way
home.
home.
No, I got it.
Oh, you
I
got it?
recorded it. I caught it when you said it.
You cool with that? Okay.
Yeah, we ain't gonna do that for the people though.
There it
We're
is.
gonna let them keep going on what we're going with.
But that's the point. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't look like a wig. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Our black women, man, our black women are beautiful, man.
We
They
do
gotta
that.
know they beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I try to let them know how to bring that beautifulness out of them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's about the beauty within. You know, it starts on the inside. It does. And it takes time to get to that. It takes a long. I mean, it's taken 31 years for me, you know, to get to this point of like
Just to be you.
loving everything
I'm with that.
about me, you know. So it's a journey. It's not taught. So we gotta go through it to get to it. That's for sure.
Yeah, they don't teach us the right shit.
No, hell no. You know that.
Yeah, we ain't get to
Yeah,
that.
we ain't gonna go there. You know. We
So,
all
man,
damn.
like, where should I start at? Like,
Anywhere you want to start.
damn, where should I start at? We gonna let Janice pick. Where should I start at, boo?
Fashion designer.
We're gonna start with
Oh
the
my
fashion
God.
then.
Okay.
Alright, so what's popping with the fashion, man? What you got going on in this fashion world?
So let's start from the beginning. The fashion really got sparked. I went to an HBCU, a very small HBCU in Baltimore, right?
Name of
Coppin State University.
Alright, we know what Coppin State, yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Ratchet as fuck.
Yeah.
Don't recommend. But
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? It was great. I needed to go there to get that HBCU experience, like, right?
You need the ratchetness.
Yeah, I needed to know that I was black. Like, actually black. You feel
Okay.
me? Because, see, you'll be fucked up when you grow up around white people, right? Because, you know, you'll take on the things that they tell you about yourself, and you'll take on the ideas, and you kind of have a warped vision of who you are. And then when you get around your folks, you'll be like, oh, damn, I'm like a nigga. Like, I'm black. I'm black as fuck. And it's beautiful to be that. You know what I'm saying? So that was like a quickening, like a quick awakening in my life that needed to happen. Like, it only took 1 year. You know what I'm saying? And
You woke
then
up. And you woke the fuck up, huh?
dead ass. Like, I got up there, I had some stupid name brand shit on. Them girls, now looking back, it was definitely like a bully situation. Like, they was like, fuck all that, we taking all your shit, we gonna teach you how to dress, we gonna teach you how to, like, get on. You know what I'm saying? And look like how you wanna look. So what ended up happening was, I took little things about what they said was like fucked up about my style, right? And I was like, alright, well, I like this about you, that about you, this about you, that about you. And I remixed that shit and then flipped it back to them. So when I came back out the door, they was like, damn, well, you look better than all of us. Well, can you teach us how you put this shit together?
You put that shit together on their ass, huh?
I got their asses together. I did.
So that's how you started into the...
It all started there. It really did. That was 2009, 2010. So it's been a minute.
And what you on that scale, X scale to?
So-
if that's the word I want to use.
We've expanded. We've scaled up.
The fuck? Yeah.
We've expanded and scaled up. So I started with vintage. You know, I loved the old good stuff. You know, I loved everything that was in your grandmother's closet.
Okay. And remix that shit.
Man, what?
I'm with you.
Flipped it, got my first car, first apartment. Like, I was running it up. I was popping my trunk at Virginia State University, like pulling up in the parking lot. The girls was on it. And that was before people really knew the real wave of vintage, right? So we're talking 2011, 2012, 2013.
Okay.
And then when it really popped, it got crazy. So that it transformed into me then being a stylist, because it was like, oh well, we want to know how you put it together. Can you show us how to put it, together the way you're wearing it? So then I became a stylist. You know what I'm saying? It was very like on the fly. I just was following the things that I was good at. And then that ended up, travel. I was in Miami for 3 years. I was in New York.
Putting that shit on people.
Putting it on.
Oh man.
Yeah, and then I started getting featured, in different magazines, Teen Vogue, W Magazine. I mean, we can go down the list. Essence.
Oh, go down the list. The people
Oh
know.
man, Essence, Jet, like it got crazy, and the things that I was putting together for other people was going viral, and they was like, "Wait, ain't that your glasses? That's your shirt? That's your dress? And that's your this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, wow!" Like, and at the time, I don't really think I took it. It was going so fast. You know what I'm saying? It was happening so
That shit ain't
quickly.
soak in on you like who you really were.
Yeah,
You
like
really didn't.
it was moving, like really, really moving, and it still is. I tell people I describe it as like being on a subway train in New York and just not stopping. It was just like shoo, and you just was holding on like this.
I'm with it.
It was wild, yeah.
Buzz, you had emotion going on. It's basically
Yeah.
you just had emotion going on.
It was moving. It was moving. Yeah, it was, and it still is. It's still like.
So who you dressing now? You've been in the magazines lately, and
Yeah.
let's get the up to date version now.
So I'm really okay. Well, I was about to lie. Okay, wait. Okay, so now, I'm in the Hollywood world of costumers coming to me to grab pieces for the shows that y'all are watching on TV.
I don't watch. Everybody else watch. I only watch Smoke Say podcast.
Okay, bet.
So, but everybody shows everybody else watch.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
there's that. So
Mr. Hugo trusts me.
that's it.
Yeah.
That shit fly though. I'm coming to get one of
What?
those.
Hey, Mr. Hugo, you heard that? He in here somewhere. He just walked
That
outside.
shit flies in.
Yeah. Well, go ahead.
So now it's like at that point. So I have a whole unit in LA filled with clothing and shoes and jewelry and accessories, and they pull up on me and say, "Hey, we got this budget from HBO. We got this budget from Viacom. We got this budget from what I'm saying, like real ass networks. Full price, don't ask me no questions.
You trust that shit up.
They get what they need, and next thing you know, people like, yo, Drea, I just seen your shit on Vice. I just seen your shit on The Child. I just, what I'm saying, just places, and I'm not even really watching these shows.
You ain't in tune with all of it. You
No,
don't know
people
where your
have-
shit at.
no, I have
you just
no clue.
You just know that bank account goddamn said ching ching and they went on
Hello?
that day. That's what I'm talking about.
Paid in food, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Y'all better catch up around here, man. Y'all see what this lady got going on right here, man. You already know, man. Protect the black women. The black women are having a movement. Huh?
It's not stopping. It can't. Because this right here, like this, so this came from a situation that happened when I was in New York, actually. I was renting a room, because up there, I never saw the point of like getting a big ass place to myself, because I wasn't even there enough. It was like I was always, so like, I get you, rent a
There
little
for a
room.
reason, a purpose, not
Yeah.
here. Yeah, we
You know
in
what I'm
and out.
saying?
Yeah, no, I'm here for
In and
yeah,
out.
Yeah, nah.
I ain't doing all that with y'all. So, I was there, and I was in Brooklyn, right by, like I was right in between Bed-Stuy and Williamsburg. And, the place that I was staying at, it was like 4 or 5 guys, 1 girl in there. And, everybody was on the move, living their lives. And there was this one particular guy, at first he started out real cool, like just on some, hey, what's up, whatever.
That's how it always goes.
Yeah, and then it was something in him that switched up, and I really now look back at it, and I understand that it was a mental health thing, right? But when you in it, you like, fuck all that. You know what I'm saying? What's going on? But what was heartbreaking about it was people were just watching in the group chat as this man was just like saying wild ass shit to me, and then one day he decided he was gonna pay a crackhead to rob me. Wild. Very, very wild.
I'm I'm speechless.
Yes, right? Now, it wasn't an in-person thing. What he did was he left the door open. He then opened, my room door, let her get what she wanted, whatever, right? And got my laptop, got my money maker, right? So I'm like, ooh. And at the time, my friend from Miami was in town with me, and he's 100% LGBT, but he's a hood ass one. Like he's with all the shit, right?
So you know how the alphabet, so I guess I'm gonna take that as what
Yeah.
I'm taking as. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the alphabet folk.
Yeah,
but
the
the
alphabet, that's what I call it
difference
too.
is
Yeah.
he's with all
He with
of
the shits.
the shit.
Alright, say no more.
That's a Carol City, Miami Dade ass
Say no more.
nigga.
And that's one of
Through and
that's one of the slogans that we say in the other community. You don't fuck with them.
No.
Fuck
No,
with them.
not that one. So he was like, Dre, I'm with whatever you with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I was like, listen, somebody got to build one of us out. And I was like, we not doing that. What I'm going to do is pack all my shit because I know I can't stay. And he so with the shits, he ended up finding the crackhead. Like, it took all 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he knew exactly where to go.
Mm-hmm.
What's up, sis? Like, she sat up there and told me, she started crying. She was like, I'm so sorry. I just was doing what I was told. It's a crackhead, right? So the shit was wild because everybody in that house knew what was going on. Police came up there, police report, all that shit. Nobody said nothing. These are all black men. These are all like people that have watched, the shit play out. Nobody did anything. Nobody asked me, was I okay? Nobody helped me pack my shit. Nobody was like, yo, I'm sorry this is going on. Nobody said nothing. And that's when I knew this shit needs to come into play.
Bro,
Nothing.
that's some fuck shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was. And you know what was wild about it? I posted what happened on IG. And that's when I knew that the Instagram community and your followers and your people that really fuck with you is a real thing. Them niggas raised $2,000 for me in like 48 hours. They was like, yo, get the fuck up out of there. You know what I'm saying? It was like, come over here, like, and I had to probably stop about 10 of them from coming. You know what I'm saying?
From pulling up.
From pulling up.
Yeah, no, dead ass, cause like, at the sad, that shit fucked up.
Yeah.
We ain't in the fucked up activity. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't taking part of that shit.
'Cause
We
it
not
was-
promoting that shit.
Right.
Like dead ass, bro. Like,
Right.
yeah, like, nah.
And then when I posted what was going on, there were other women messaging me like, yo, I'm going through something crazy right now. I'm hiding in the closet. I'm hiding under the bed. Like, telling me wild ass stories.
So you had to just start a fucking movie.
I had to. And this was before. See, people think that this shit started, the ones that don't know the story, they think this started when the George Floyd shit or the Breonna Taylor shit happened.
Personal shit right
This
here.
is
That's
personal.
you start. Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? This was real personal to me.
So you
Yeah.
in the rights movements too, then basically.
I'm with all of it.
Okay,
Activism.
You left that out when you
I mean, I don't like put it as a flag, you know what I'm saying, in my life. But if you know me, you know I'm passionate about all of that. About black women and black people in general having opportunities and, having safe spaces to do what they need to do as a business or as an artist, etc. Like, if you know me, you know I'm about that life because everything that I do embodies that. All the events that I curate, it's about putting other black folks on.
So let's talk about your events while you mention them. What type of events? You got an event coming up, right?
Yeah, I do. So
Speak on that right
So
now.
tomorrow we got the Afro Vegan Social going down at the ICA. It's going to be a blast. It's really combining everything that I love. So fashion, music, and vegan food. I'm super passionate about. Yeah, man. It's going to be great. We featuring Chef Ori, who's a up and coming chef right here in the Richmond community. She dope as fuck. She can cook you anything. But her vegan food is literally the best that I've had in Richmond. I can't call nobody else that I've had in Richmond. You know what I'm saying?
You said that with exclamation points.
Yeah, man. Like she's out here making people believe like, oh man, like this can taste good. You know what I'm saying? This can actually, like I can do this. So that's the stigma I'm trying to kill. I'm trying to kill that stigma about vegan food not being good, it being nasty, or not tasting good, or it being expensive. Like, no, you just gotta take your time and meal prep and do what the fuck you supposed to do, you know? So that's tomorrow. That's 5 to 9 at the ICA, Institute of Contemporary Art of VCU. That's just really a combination of everything that, you know, I've been working towards.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so you selling your own shit up in there. You got other
Oh,
vendors or just your shit?
Yes, I do. I have other vendors as well. We got some designers that's presenting. Of course, my Protect Black Women collection will be up there. We'll have some other wares, jewelry,
Oh, so
accessories.
you got a whole collection of Protect
Oh,
Black.
yeah, man. We got t-shirts, cups, mugs, bags. What you need?
Ooh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Hoodies, yeah.
I'm into that.
I got you.
I could do a hoodie.
Huh?
I could do a Protect Black Women hoodie.
I know you could. Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta get you for the whole family. We gotta get you together.
And I want the fuck under it. The fuck? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta have my little touch on
But I
it.
got a black as fuck line too that goes alongside that.
You do? Black as fuck.
Black as fuck.
You know I'm the sexy chocolate dude on the fucking
Listen, you got to get that. If don't nobody get that, you got to
Hey,
get
I'm
that.
black as fuck. Shit, I hit the bitches up now. What you running from my black ass folk? Huh? Shit.
Okay. You should be modeling or if you're not.
Hey, I hit up a couple model Jones for real, like on some real shit, cause I think I'm a
You know what they would eat you up? They would eat you up in New York.
I'm sure I think they would too. I am sexy. I do have sex appeal. I tag GQ
Like,
in a lot of my
but
shit.
it's getting like, you know, it's the stature,
Yeah, you
the
know.
face shape, you know, the aesthetic of the locks. They would eat you up in New York for sure.
Well, you gonna have to put me on.
I put you
We're going
on.
to talk about this after the
Yeah,
air.
what's up?
I'm into that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm into all that entertainment. I'm definitely an entertainer, and modeling is entertaining because I'm run with it.
And they would love your personality.
Yeah, you know
like,
what I'm saying? With that shit. Yeah.
you would keep them laughing.
That's what I do.
It just makes sense.
Yeah, they wouldn't know they want me to host the goddamn competition to put the outfits on. They wouldn't know.
They would probably want you to do both.
With that shit, though. I'm with that shit. I can walk down the aisle and goddamn introduce myself. Goddamn introducing with the Huvo new Huvo furriness 3D on. I'm Rich Bitch, aka Mr. Exclusiveness. And I twirl on their ass. You know what I'm saying?
Twirl. Twirl.
Yeah, twirl
I
on
love
their
it,
ass
dude.
one time.
I love it.
I'm with the shit though. Black as fuck line though. I definitely need a t-shirt up.
I got you. I got the t-shirts, the hoodies, everything. You know, anything. Got it.
Yeah.
We'll get it together.
Alright, so look. What's next? What you want to get? Let's get into the music next.
Okay.
So I want to get into songwriting and producing first
Okay.
before I get into the singing.
Okay.
Because it sounds like to me you do the singing for fun. It's more so when you want to do it. Because I asked you to sing, I ain't here for that. I love it though. I love it. I'm just saying, I love it.
It's not a for fun thing. So with me, I'm big into branding.
Okay.
And when I present something, I want everything to be ready.
I got you. You got to be right.
I'm organized.
I'm with you,
Yeah,
man.
like,
I'm with you,
so I don't want to give you a whole ass concert and then what the first thing you going to say? Where can I find your music? Where can I buy your shit
That ain't
at?
what we here for.
Right.
No, I said that in the beginning though.
But I'm telling you, like, the general public, not you, because you ain't the general public,
No,
right?
hell
But
no.
the general public is going to be like, where can I find? And then for me to be like, oh, ain't none of that shit out. You going to be mad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That to me, that's fucked up. People
I
do it
that
all the
shit because I
time.
ain't regular, but y'all, I'm saying, y'all don't get the exclusive.
I mean, but I don't like to be that person. And some artists do it. You know what I'm saying? Some artists do it. Some artists fly out the studio, go right to the open mic and just fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? They do it. But I'm at that point in my life where I want to have everything together. You know,
You're a
so
perfectionist, and nothing wrong with that.
not a perfectionist because I don't feel like that's a thing. You know, I like to do stuff in a certain order. And so I've been working on my album in LA because I've been out there. So most of the pandemic I was there about 3 years. And just creating, really sitting still and taking time to write and hear and listen to music that was outside of something I was used to over here, you know. So it has been a wonderful journey. I have a dope ass producer out there. Black Samurai is who I'm working with out there. He has platinum record with Big Sean, and he got, you know, some notable names on his chart. But he's dope as fuck. Like, can literally hop on any instrument and just fuck shit up. And you're like, whoa, like this person is a human. Like, it's one of those things. So I saw him at he was playing the bass somewhere, and I was like, damn, like, you know, who is this person? And I just asked him to send me some shit that he had out or whatever. And it was so out there and so, like, unusual from what I was used to hearing.
Different, it don't reel you right in.
I was like, damn, well, shit, I wonder, you know, what it would be like to create with this person. And we were non-stop, like, every week, you know what I'm saying? At least once a week we were linking up, and shit, almost 20 songs later, it's like, all right, you know, it's time to mix and master and put this shit out. So right now we in the mixing phases. The artist named Claude the God, he's super dope in his own right. He does engineering for Paramount. Met him on the fly at a black ass event, you know what I'm saying? It was, he actually we got a mutual friend, and I was looking for an engineer. We just had a short conversation in passing, and it was, you know, that's how that went. And so yeah, so he needed the styling, you know, he needed the image consulting, he needed that portion. I was like, oh, I got you. I can shoot it, I can style it, I can, you know, give you tips on how to curate your content. And that, I mean, within a week, I had done all of that shit. He has a year's worth of content from me right now. And so I was like, what I need from you is mix my shit, mix my shit. And so it was a perfect exchange, and he's been putting out some great work, so I'm excited.
That's dope.
Yeah.
I was out there rubbing elbows.
That's it.
At them black events.
Man.
Just out there being black.
That's it.
That's it. That's all I be doing too.
Y'all go
outside being black.
Go outside, y'all. That's how you meet who you need to meet. Go outside.
Hey, I got a saying on the Smoke Section podcast, man. It ain't what you know. It's who you know.
Always.
Trying to tell you.
Always.
Don't be surprised when y'all see me out there goddamn walking the runways and shit.
Don't be surprised.
Don't be surprised.
You need to do it.
I'm telling you, I got to walk and everything. Yeah. Made for this shit. Told y'all. You know on my IG it says I am the Hoovo YouTube model. I went past.
We've already started.
Yeah, I'm not an ambassador.
You already
I'm the
started.
model. I model this shit very well.
So really, to me, it just, for you, I would just get you in a couple different looks so people can see you in a different way. You know?
Yeah, I got swags. See, you know, I teach and everything too, right?
Oh.
So like when I
Nobody told me that.
when I come to school, I be GQ. Like I'm the nigga that I got the Spurries and the Levi's and I put my other Gucci's. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I need to see what's going on.
Coach shoes, Coach belt. You know what I'm saying? I come to school. I'm that teacher. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I would like to see
I'm like the principal saying, Mr. Carter. Ain't that right, Rockstar?
I'm done with y'all.
Shit, I'm tell you, they don't know what I'm into over here, man. They think I just sit at home and smoke weed all day. But that's what they get for stereotype.